ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Okay, baby, knock it out. Knock it out. Finish it.
Typical, body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning, I'm thankful for my lungs. So good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Why do I have fucking play sheets? Oh, fucking up my shit.
Hey, check Megan. Set. 50 green. Set hunt.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Why do I have play sheets on?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Don't have big niggas because I got play sheets.
14
See what I'm
yards
saying?
there on the first play from scrimmage. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be simply covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. 33, yellow, hut, hut.
And he'll be hit as he
Go ahead, baby.
releases
Do
it.
what you gotta do,
And
man.
that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Smash, smash. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
First down, here's Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What is this shit, man? It's not even my fucking playbook, bro. It's fucking dumbass play sheets. I didn't even lock these motherfuckers in.
Ready? Panther 11, 19, Tiger,
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is into the end zone.
Shit is stupid as fuck, bro.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Back to throw now on first down.
You gotta put your hands on him, Abney. That's crazy.
He'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Yellow, 43.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Okay,
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black 40.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Man, I'm gonna win, bro, but I don't have my playbook. It's got me doing, like, I don't have my plays and shit. I fucking, I guess, went past fucking, what's the name, what play sheet calls on. I don't fucking know.
Here we go. Black, set, huh?
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown!
I don't know where the fuck Nate Wiggins is going. I don't know how you in a deep blue there and you get fucking beat to your corner. But yeah, play sheets is literally fuck my playbook. Look at my shit. I guess, Madden, bro.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Oh, boy.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Edible. No, I don't have no edible. Do we play tomorrow or something?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
It was what?
And a good return,
Come here.
able to get out across the 35.
Don't nobody call me but you, but your friends. Yeah, that's your friends. Don't nobody call my iPad but your friends. See? What the heck you...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. He'll look to throw. He uncorks it for Snead. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete.
What are these fucking plays,
predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now the first carry here for the running back. Now he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Steelers' 19-yard line.
They run a draw here on 2nd down.
Push him right into
Absolutely
his
nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Daniels.
Hey.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jamison Williams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37. When you look at this defense, they're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the pass.
Can't keep letting niggas get better out with this fucking jump ball shit. Like, it just can't keep being a fucking thing, bro.
Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
So he turned to a trusted,
that is fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Pause, red. Red, cycle. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Hear me?
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Ravens at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Cash. 19, Charger, 19.
Here's Daniels. And that is
just a ball, Jalen Ramsey still plays football.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
I precisioned it down. I seen him over there.
To the air goes Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they'll run again.
God damn, Baxter, get the fucking touchdown.
Mark him short of the goal line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jaden Daniels keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Steelers 7. Tyler Luke
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff looking right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There is no. Oh my God, there's no way they just let him do that, bro. Whole team right there.
And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Here we go. Set.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
18 rattlers. Go.
Daniel's going to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. 150 left to go.
Boy, I tell you fucking what, bro.
Ready. Red, yellow. Black, dog, red. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Daniels looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Steelers 14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Can you hear me?
It's Deontay Banks with it. And he's able to get it back
good,
to
nigga.
the 33-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there.
12?
To get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
I've been asleep, bro. I had just woke up to play him, honestly.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the round is on here in this first half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
Yeah, it's 42-14.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, I told you, just five wide beats his defense. His defense is good, don't get me wrong, but 5 wide shreds that shit. And he fucking with his own head at this point. I ain't even doing shit.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He just doing, I got him doing fucking drags now. I done fucked his head up. He ain't doing shit but drags to get over.
Results there in 9 yards.
That ain't gonna work. He doing comebacks and shit. I'm sitting on that shit. He ain't doing shit.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And they're going to have
let him get behind you, Colton Hood.
down in Baltimore territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
10, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard.
Yellow, 22. Green Jack. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Put all of y'all back. What in the fuck are we doing, bro? The fuck?
As the first half is winding down.
I stand my zone and I made sure I put them back, and these niggas all just sat at the fucking basically line of scrimmage and let them throw it to 5 wide open niggas, bro. This game is funny sometimes, bro. I brought one nigga lower, bro, and everybody else I put back to protect the end zone. All of them niggas just sat there looking crazy. You gotta love this shit sometimes, man.
And we will not have
he gave me the ball at 11 seconds left, though, so let's see what I can do.
To the 20-yard line.
Halftime. Yeah, he been turning the ball over and shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Come on.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just... The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the
I
other
told
way.
you that's the EA and I told you ask the EA analyst. I told you them niggas be screaming abilities, they be screaming playbook, and I don't, like I told you, I load up and play, bro. Like, yeah, I set my, you know, adjustments and etc, but some of these niggas is just too into this shit, bro. Like if I knew half as much as some of these niggas, it'd be a fucking rap, bro. Like I literally load up and play off true fucking skill, bro.
And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
I get it.
Now Daniel's going to keep it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get
these little niggas, they don't give a fuck.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know how it works, bro. Them niggas, if they can exploit it, they will. It's just what it is, bro.
Here we go, strike. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Yeah.
He'll end up getting
When you running the ball on 3rd and 18 and shit, that let me know you know some shit.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to hit a nigga on a 3rd and 8 or something like that. I mean, that's just what it is. But fucking...
Ready, Panther 60, Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Yeah, should be crazy.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
Yeah.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Back to throw. Daniels. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14.
Yeah.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Ready? Ready?
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously
It is what it is. You can't make niggas play, bro.
Trying to keep them from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
Yeah, that's fine.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
24.
Yeah, that shit'll be crazy. We usually get a league to Fabian. He do whatever he want with it.
Now after the touchdown loop, back out
But
to
he
kick
claimed,
this
I told
one
him,
away.
he claimed his PlayStation fucked up. I told him, man, if you scared of the Cowboys, just say it. Nah, I just was fucking with him. I said, if you scared of the Cowboys, just say it. I said, first your thumb. I said, first your thumb, now your shift, and now your PlayStation fucked up. I said, if you scared, just say that, fam. He started texting me fucking 10 messages before I can reply back, and was like, my game is messed up. You want to come over here and help me fix it? You think I'm lying? Blah, blah. Just all a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, bro. He was upset about that. Yeah, he didn't like that at all, bro. I said, damn, I was just trolling. I said, but you started to make me think you scared for real with all them excuses you just made.
Separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
60 reps. 60 reps.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Look at the big fella go. And he was
now Washington just outrunning my whole fucking team, huh? Who joined?
Big play there on the catch and run. 48.
I think that was your Wilson.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
What is that?
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, yellow, 22. Needle blue. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I said, there's no way in fucking God's growing earth he catches this fucking football.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My play call sheets is all fucked up, bro.
That's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
33. White, white. Ready.
Back to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. He's gonna
Just throw this bitch running left, stopping and throwing. Bro, get this fucking throw, bro. What the fuck? This game is crazy. This nigga sprinting left, bro. Fucking on the run, throws to the back, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? It's a fucking rookie quarterback doing this shit.
Here comes an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Shit is crazy, bro. Like, I can't make him throw sitting in the pocket.
Ready to make that play.
And let's face
Jaden Daniels will fuck that up sitting in the
It
pocket.
wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
It wasn't even that. He's literally the exact same as Lamar, but slower. And on top of that, I got a right guard and a rookie corner. Like, if anybody didn't see that and thought that was a lose trade, they smoking dig. I got Cosme out of it, a young O lineman. I got fucking Trey Amos out of it, who was a rookie corner. And I lost Lamar. Like, bro, I won that trade easily. Niggas told me, oh, that's such a bad trade. Y'all looking at it as Lamar Jackson. Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, who gives a fuck?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Second and a yard at the 6-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Bro, I don't give a fuck who you are. If I can get a haul for your ass, we gonna get the haul, my nigga. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I can get a haul for your motherfucking ass, that's what we doing, bro.
Very short. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them.
That's just what it's gonna fucking be.
Been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
I don't even have a goal line in this fucking playbook. That's just the crazy thing.
Behind the line. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They get this out left. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I'm gonna be on the game till about 10 or so. Then I'm gonna go up there and stay with my son and shit.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Jesus Christ.
Drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same
Little girl,
the same pace.
you good?
A lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go.
He probably had it in, you know, his room in the basement. He probably had the motherfucker between a shelf or some shit, just collecting dust all these fucking years. Anything gonna fucking kick out then?
Sports.
Can't. Yeah, you can't.
On play action. They'll throw.
Yeah, you gotta keep that motherfucker clean.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Red, yellow, yellow, 22, huge, yellow, black ultra, black shot, ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Appreciate you.
Intercepted for the third time.
I don't know what makes him high point a ball to a fucking running back with a nigga sitting right behind him. Low throw that shit.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He didn't have nothing, that's why.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Ravens start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke.
I like Le'Veon Bell. I'd say him, LT or AP. Him, LT or AP, but who had a strong campaign that I can't even deny. Doug Martin one year was going nuts.
All the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Yeah, one year he was going fucking nuts, bro.
Not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward.
Shit was
Maybe
pretty
it's a building
nuts.
block for the rest of the season.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Second and 3.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to Krosky Merritt. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And oh, he's just going.
How they let him catch that ball, bro?
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
4-yard play brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Green jack. Will green. Jack.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Little girl, you playing nice? Yeah, you? Who else?
Run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd
Come on, come on.
and 8.
Set. Cowboy it.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
Jet touch pass.
No frills, no additives, right?
Let's
Nothing
get it.
crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
I'll run it
quarter.
on NCAA.
A one-sided affair.
Yeah.
Okay, break.
Yeah, true.
Curve 19. Curve 19.
To the air goes Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Yeah, that shit pretty crazy.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped.
Yeah, touch is a handoff. Or jet.
2
No,
yards
jet
along,
touch.
second and
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, sweeps a handoff.
At the 37-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Ready.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter though.
This one is getting
Cause
close
I
to being
got
over,
you,
and they try to hit the
babe.
reset button starting tomorrow.
Let's go. 62 points.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter though.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine
It's
this
cause
defense
we
is gonna
gon'
sit back and
fight.
blanket the field.
Oh yes, we gon'
Yeah,
fight.
this is actually the easy part of the
Believe
game
we
for
gon'
them because,
fight.
just as you noted, they can
Fight
sit
for
back, keep everything
a right
in
to
front of them,
love,
the
yeah.
entire game using a variety of coverages.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now
Killing the
third
strings,
down.
you feel me?
Strike. Check. Let's go now.
Look at what the hell you talking about.
Strike. Check.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Jamal McCoy got his ass
Now a
fried.
desperation throw deep downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken
What?
down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They declined it.
And what was that they talked about? Still
Bruh,
the
that nigga
possession
just got
defensively.
fried by a tight end, nigga. That shit crazy. Luckily, he seen it late and threw it late, and I picked it. But there's no fucking way this big bitch, 340 fucking pounds, 6'7", should be running past my 96 speed corner. Like, how? Yeah, my nigga 96 fucking speed right now, and this nigga got his ass pummeled, nigga.
Right up the gut.
Shit was crazy how fast he ran by him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly
I
be
don't
a
know.
memorable
I don't know
win.
how he got an offensive pass interference. He beat my man so fucking bad he didn't have to touch
It's
him.
meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, They show up.
Shit's pretty fucking nuts if you ask me. Yeah, everybody should just be rocking. I figured it about, you know, but shit, I ain't tripping. I know if I know one nigga gonna be in here, I know it's gonna be your ass. Nah, I get it. I get it. I definitely get it, bro. Yeah. No, I definitely get it, bro. Well, this game doing some goofy shit right now. My nigga Jonte Cook got out there and made something shake. I didn't get my young nigga no motherfucking 8 catches. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. Talking about get a nigga 8 catches. How many that nigga had? He only had 5. Fuck him. He had 5 with 130 and 3 touchdowns. If they say something about this in this fucking meeting, I'll retire on their ass. This game's so fucking broken. It's acting like he got it. This game is fucking broken. No, I'm just saying the game is just broken. He didn't get it. And he was like, it's always nice when the coach and the player can align. Nigga, y'all didn't align. Yeah, he got 5 catches though. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Old Johnny, huh? Hell no. I'm trying to wonder why my Madden playlist just stopped fucking playing. Like, It's quiet as fuck. Yeah, just stop playing, bro. Like this game be making me laugh, bro. Oh, I bought a new fucking thing, bro. That shit looked like it was dope. Uh, ability. I think it was Sheddables. I don't know if it was this. Hell no. Fabian crazy as hell. Fabian crazy. That's my nigga though, man. He a little crazy little motherfucker. That nigga be whining about weird shit. Knowing damn well